Time to find out what the Beast reads for August 2024. What's up, Beasties? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Triple B, your friendly neighborhood bearded book beast. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are going to talk about the TBR for August 2024, what the Beast will read. So we're going to talk about all the things I'm going to read. Books, graphic novels, manga, my weekly books, my book I'm going to work on all month, everything like that. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So get ready. And there's going to be an extra twist and something I'm going to talk about moving forward that we're going to do that will be fun. If you haven't yet, grab yourself a snack, maybe a thirst-quenching refreshment, such as ice-cold H2O, as Bobby Boucher would say. Sit back, relax, and enjoy my August 2024 TBR. Let's do it. Here we go. So, starting off, book-wise, the books that I'll focus on every week. First up, I am putting, I'm putting Empire of the Damned on first, because I really love this book. I want to finish it, and I tried to have it be like my backup book, and it was just a busy July, so I want to finish this because I'm itching to get back to it and just dive in, but then I'm trying to focus on my other books, so this is going to be one of the main books I read. Then the second book will be Mercy of the Gods by James S.A. Corey. I'm waiting for that one to come in. Put a picture up right here. Really excited about that. I have not read The Expanse. I have the first 3 books, and I can't wait to dive into that down the road when I catch up on some other shorter series and trilogies and standalones that I really want to read. But this is a great chance for me to read this from James S.A. Corey. I also have some Daniel Abraham books, too, that I need to read. But anyway, you know I have lots of things I need to read. I'm excited about this one, so when that one comes in, it'll get added in. And then, to get ready for Fury of the Gods in October, I'm going to start reading Shadow of the Gods, and then I'll probably do Hunger of the Gods in September to be ready for that. So I'm excited about this. Been wanting to read John Gwynne for so long, and it's time to get to it. And then the fourth book that I'll focus on, this is where the new thing comes in. So this month, I had a couple things that I really wanted to read, and I probably will next month. We'll see. But in the future, I would like to do some kind of cool TBR pick fun thing. Not sure what I'll do yet. Look in our community poll chats that we do every day. I'll put some stuff in there to see what you guys think between like a TBR jar. I almost said TBR jar. A wheel that spins and picks books. You guys voting. Some kind of game that I could come up with prompts and stuff. That's always fun. So I'll start sprinkling that in for a book or two in the TBR, but I don't know when I'll be able to do a full, because there's things that are coming out that I want to make sure I catch up on beforehand, all that stuff. So, but anyway, for this month, to try it out, we are going to do the 4th book. You guys are going to help me pick. So be looking in the community chat. There's going to be 2 different polls, well, 3 altogether. So there's going to be 2 polls that drop one day after the other, and they're going to have 4 books, and I'm going to let you guys choose between those. I'll leave the polling open for like a week or so, a few days, and we'll see which 2 are the winners. It'll say there in the poll when the cutoff is, because it'll keep shifting if people find it later on. But and then whatever the winner of those 2 polls is, I'll do one final poll with just those 2 head-to-head to see which one you guys are going to pick for me to read. Excited to do that. And these are going to be the 4 books. So the first 4 that are going to go up against each other is going to be Perdido Street Station, because I am going to read this eventually anyway, because I loved what I read, and I'm loving Book of Elsewhere, so I want to read all China Miéville's stuff. Someone You Can Build a Nest In by John Wiswell. Great guy, awesome author. I love this cover, and it just sounds like a lot of fun. It's about a shapeshifter who kind of lives by this like old rundown castle in this swampy area, and these monster hunters come, and the shapeshifter ends up getting injured um, when they try to kill it, and the the shapeshifter makes themselves look like a human, and then someone finds them and is nursing them back to health, and they become friends and they're developing feelings for one another, and then the shapeshifter finds out that person is one of the monster hunters, and they're still looking for the shapeshifter. So it sounds really good. I'm excited about that one. I was going to read it more in the fall or Halloween, but I am excited to read it. It's a nice short read, so if you guys pick that one, I'll be pumped. And then Witchstone, I really want to read this one too. It was on my July TBR or June, one of those, but it was on my June because I put like 7 books and it was halfway through the month. I was not thinking. I was too pumped about starting book 2, but definitely going to read this eventually, so that one's going to be in there. And Tainted Cup. This one I've really been wanting to read. I'm excited about it, so that one's going to be in there too. These are all books I'll read eventually in the coming months, but so that's going to be the first 4 pitted against each other. And then the next 4 are going to be 4 more I really want to read. To Ride Hell's Chasm by Janny Warts. I really want to get into Janny Warts. I really want to read this and then get into Curse of the Mistwraith. Beard of Darkness Discord is doing a read-along in September of Curse of Mistwraith, so I'd love to check this out and get a feel for her writing before then. Definitely going to check this out soon, even if it doesn't win, but it is in there, and it's going up against Soul Cage, self-pub book from L.R. Schultz. Has awesome like death magic. You kill someone, you get their magic and power. I loved Highlander, the TV show back in the day, that has similar magic vibe, and this just looks really sweet. And look at that cover. It's called Soulbreaker, the series. Very excited about that one. That one's up against also Daughter's War by Christopher Buehlman. Definitely want to read this and Black Tongue Thief. I'm still planning to do a vlog reading both of them eventually. But this one's in this foursome. And Will of the Mini. This is the Broken Binding edition, if it doesn't look familiar, but I've been wanting to read this since it came out, and I've had it, and definitely want to read this one. So it'll be those 4 and those 4, and then the winner of those 2 will go against one another, and that'll be my final book I read for August. So keep an eye out and make sure you vote, because that'll be a lot of fun to see what you guys pick. I'm pumped. All right, let's move on to my Tome of the month. All right, and for my Tome of the month, my huge book, I'm almost done with Warbreaker on audio, so I should be able to finish that this weekend with all the driving I'm doing for my wife's graduation that I talked about in this past video. I'm going to finally get into Stormlight Archive. I'm so excited. I'm going to try to read through these 4 beastly books in this, and hopefully the novellas, but we'll see, before Wind and Truth comes out in December, so we'll see. But I'm going to start my journey. I'm very excited. I'm going to get it on audio too, so I can listen and read it. Maybe I'll even try to get it digital so that I have multiple options throughout the month when I have time to listen or time to just hold on to my... I read my Kindle a lot at night when I'm tucking my kids in, like read them a story, and then they like me to sit by them and talk to them a little bit, and then a lot of times that's when I'll read on my Kindle. Or if I have my phone or I'm at an appointment or something, I like to scroll through there, so I might get it on all platforms to make sure I have time to get through that. And then some books that I'll be reading on the side when I have time, shorter ones. I do want to work on House in the Cerulean Sea. I'm going to be working on it through August. It's a short book, so I might blow through it. I don't know. But I've had it a long time. Really want to get into TJ Klune stuff. And the sequel to this is coming out in September or October. No, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to work on this all the way up to when that comes out so that I'll be ready for the sequel. I'm also going to keep reading Callous and Crow by D.B. Rook. He was nice enough to send me a signed copy, and I'm actually loving it so far. It's very cool. Western, vampires, very cool. I like it a lot. And then I'm going to also be working on these here and there over the next few weeks. Drowned Kingdom, Appeal Stewart, he sent me a copy, and Halley Traveler by Mike Mullen. Both of these sound awesome, and I'm going to be checking those out when I get the chance to. And I'm also going to be finishing up Dirge for Cassius by Callum Lott. That e-arc that I have, I'm going to keep working on that. Alright, so I'm going to be continuing on with Something is Killing the Children. I'm up to volume 4. I'm going to keep reading that. I'm going to get Grimm volume 2. I'm waiting to figure out where I can get those from. They don't have them at through the library, which is a bummer, so I think I'm going to see if I can get them through Hoopla or something like that. So once I get those, I'll be reading those. And then I'm going to check out Philadelphia. This looks really cool. Vampires in Philadelphia, I'm guessing. But it's supposed to be really good. I also think, I looked on Hoopla, and I think I'm going to read Outcast by Robert Kirkman. I love Kirkman stuff, Invincible, Walking Dead, and that's one I've always wanted to check out, so I'm going to read that one as well. And then I've had these since I went to the Comic-Con in Grand Rapids near me a few months ago, and I really want to check them out. I got them from the same author table. There's Monstrous, which is pretty cool. It's a lot of like horror movie monsters and fantasy mashup with cool kind of original artwork by the author. He does it all himself, so very cool. I'm going to check that out. It's signed, if you can see up under Monstrous there. And then also I got from him Go West. It's a Western horror. It looks pretty sweet. Like, I'll show you some of the artwork. Very cool. So I'm going to check those out finally. And then I'm going to check out, I got the 3 from the library. I saw these and thought they looked cool. I love James Tynion for Something is Killing the Children, so I'm going to check out his Department of Truth, which has to do with a lot of like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Conspiracies and stuff. And it's got a little weird twist to it, so that sounds cool. I got the first 3 of those. I'm going to check out that. So that's what we're reading for graphic novels. And then manga, I'm going to continue Berserk, going to continue Attack on Titan, continue Chainsaw Man, and continue Hellsing. Those are 4 ones I'm reading right now. I'm going to keep diving through those and continue on with those series. I had Chainsaw Man. And then a couple that I want to check out too, if I have time. I've always wanted to read Lone Wolf and Cub and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I got the first one. So I definitely want to check those out as well. So yeah, it's going to be a fun month, guys. I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I think that's all I got. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. You can find all my social media links, my Pango, my wish list, all of that stuff down below in the description. But if you like and subscribe, you'll know when another video comes out so that you can join us and have a lot of fun like we always do. Also, I'd love for you to leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to read any of these. Let me know what your August TBR is, because I would love to know. Or just say hi, because I love to talk to you guys. And until I see you in the next video, beasties, devour those TBRs, be brave, be beautiful to one another, and be beastly. We'll see ya.